What happens when a powerful CEO decides to secretly visit his own store, only to uncover an unexpected truth? Ethan Grant, the founder of the Grant Goods retail chain, always believed his company was running smoothly. But when he directly experiences the service, he encounters two contrasting types of employees. One dedicated wholeheartedly, one unbelievably indifferent. Ethan's decision not only affects their fates, but also changes the future of the company. What will he do to restore the lost values? Let's explore this dramatic story. Ethan Grant is a self-made man. He grew up in a modest home, working his way through college, and built his retail business, Grant Goods, from scratch. The store is known for its affordable yet high-quality home goods, and its slogan, "Made for You," has resonated with families across the country. From a single store in a small town, Ethan has expanded it into a chain with hundreds of locations. But as the company grew, he felt disconnected from the day-to-day operations. One morning, Ethan woke up with an uneasy feeling. He had been receiving good reports from his executives about the company's performance, but something felt off. He knew that numbers don't always tell the whole story, so he decided to visit one of his stores undercover. Without telling anyone, he traded his crisp suit for jeans and a simple jacket, looking like any regular customer. His destination was store number 213, located in a bustling suburb, far from the company headquarters. As Ethan walked into the store, the first thing he noticed was the smell of fresh coffee brewing from the small cafe in the corner. The shelves were fully stocked, and the store looked tidy. He felt a surge of pride, but reminded himself that he wasn't there to admire. He was there to observe. Walking down the aisles, Ethan picked up a few items: a set of kitchen knives, a set of towels, and a box of light bulbs. But something strange caught his attention. The customer service counter, where there should have been a friendly employee ready to assist, was empty. A line of 3 customers stood waiting, looking increasingly frustrated. Ethan decided to join the line to see how things were handled. After waiting several minutes, a young man named Derek finally appeared behind the counter. He didn't apologize for the delay or acknowledge the customers who had been waiting. Instead, he leaned against the counter and mumbled, "What do you want?" in a tone that was more annoyed than helpful. Ethan watched as Derek refused a customer's request to return a faulty blender, citing a vague receipt policy. Another customer asked for directions to a specific product, and Derek vaguely waved towards the back of the store without looking up from his phone. When it was Ethan's turn, he smiled and politely asked, "Excuse me, could you help me check the price of this item?" Derek didn't even glance at the item. "There's a scanner over there," he said, jerking his thumb towards an aisle. Ethan was taken aback. This was not the experience his company promised. He thanked Derek and walked away, his mind reeling. He decided to explore further and see if this was an isolated incident. Ethan approached another employee, a middle-aged man named Todd, who was busy arranging merchandise on a shelf. Todd immediately stopped what he was doing and greeted Ethan with a warm smile. "How can I help you today?" he asked. Ethan asked a few questions about the products, and Todd patiently answered each one, even suggesting alternatives and sharing tips. Ethan could tell that Todd genuinely cared about the customers and the store. Curious, Ethan struck up a casual conversation with Todd. "You seem to know a lot about this store. How long have you worked here?" "Almost 10 years, Todd replied, his face beaming. "I love this place. The customers, the work. It feels like home. But honestly, it's been a little tough lately. We're short-staffed, and some of the new hires don't really care about the job. It's frustrating, but I try my best to keep things running smoothly." Ethan nodded, feeling a mix of admiration and sadness. Todd's dedication was exactly what Ethan wanted to see in his employees, but Derek's behavior was a serious problem. Ethan thanked Todd and left the store, determined to get to the bottom of what was going on. Back at headquarters, Ethan reviewed employee records and customer feedback for store number 213. Sure enough, there were numerous complaints about rude behavior and poor service. Derek's name appeared in several of them. Ethan also discovered that Todd had been recommended for promotion multiple times, but had been overlooked due to budget constraints. Ethan realized that the company's rapid growth had created blind spots, Policies designed to streamline operations had inadvertently made it harder for dedicated employees like Todd to thrive, while allowing others like Derek to slip through the cracks. A week later, Ethan returned to Stormer 213, this time as himself. He called a meeting with the staff and revealed his undercover visit. Derek looked uncomfortable, while Todd and the others appeared curious. Ethan told the team, his voice steady but filled with emotion. I started this company with a simple idea: to make life easier for people. That includes both our customers and our employees. But somewhere along the way, we lost sight of that. I've seen great dedication from some of you and behavior that doesn't align with our values from others. This has been a wake-up call for me and for all of us. Turning to Todd, Ethan said, your commitment and hard work have not gone unnoticed. Effective today, you're being promoted to assistant manager. You've earned it. Todd's eyes widened in surprise, and the room erupted in applause. Then, Ethan looked at Derek. This company was built on mutual respect and respect for our customers. If you're not willing to embrace that, then this might not be the right place for you. I'm giving you the opportunity to prove you can do better, but the choice is yours. Over the next few months, Ethan implemented changes company-wide. He introduced better training programs, increased staffing levels, and created an anonymous feedback system for employees and customers. Derek, surprisingly, embraced the chance to improve. Under Todd's guidance, he became a more thoughtful and reliable employee. Ethan's experience reminded him of the importance of staying connected to the heart of his business. It wasn't just about profits or expansion. It was about the people who made it all possible. And thanks to an eye-opening visit, he was able to set things right. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch today's video. If you found this video interesting, helpful, and valuable, don't forget to hit the like button so I know you enjoyed it. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please hit the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any new videos from me in the future. I will always bring you the most interesting, informative, and entertaining content. Also, if you think this video could be helpful to your friends or family, don't hesitate to share it so they can enjoy it too. Let's spread stories, knowledge, and joy to more people together. Thank you for always being with me and supporting the channel. I look forward to seeing you in the next videos. Have a great day, and goodbye.